Greetings and welcome to another edition of The Fan Perspective. I am your host Nathan Lyle, and these are a few milestones from the 2013 Western Conference Finals. Tony Parker has now played in 166 playoff games and passes Paul Silas, Larry Bird, and Bill Russell, and is now 23rd on the all-time list. Manu Ginobili has now played in 150 and passes Lindsey to tie Don Nelson for 33rd. Tayshaun Prince has now played in 133 and passes former teammates Ben Wallace and Rip Hamilton, as well as KG and Mark Jackson, and ties Maurice Cheeks for 55th overall. Tony Parker has now played in over 6,000 minutes in the playoffs. Tim Duncan has become just the sixth player in NBA history with over 1,700 playoff field goals. Tayshaun Prince has now made over 600 field goals in the playoffs and moves up to number 80 on the all-time list. Tony Parker has now made 89 three-pointers in the playoffs and moves up to 62nd on the all-time list. Danny Green has now made 49 and moves up to 142. Tim Duncan has now made 1,075 free throws and passes Magic Johnson for 6th overall. Manu now has 653 and passes Bob Cousy for 30th overall. Tony Parker has made 584 and passes Moses Malone for 37th all-time. Zach Randolph has now made over 200. Manu Ginobili has 216 steals and ties Gary Payton for 18th overall. Tim Duncan became the first player in NBA history to have 500 blocks in playoff games. Tim Duncan now has 4,482 playoff points and passes Jerry West for 6th all-time. Tony Parker has 3,195 and passes Kevin McHale for 17th all-time. Tayshaun Prince has 1,581 and passes Don Nelson and ties Michael Cooper for 82nd all-time.